Hello and welcome, Mark here, and in this episode we're going to knit up the squares stitch, and as you can see this does form the squares. Just get a needle here and it forms these squares broken up with a couple of rows of reverse stocking stitch. Now I did this sample with moss stitch on the edges, even though the pattern doesn't tell you to do that. I just thought it might help to lay it flat, so the sample can be seen a little bit easier. It's not reversible, but if you look at it on the wrong side, you're basically just looking at it in an opposite way, because the purls are now knits and the knits are now purls. So you still get that square effect. Now fabulous, isn't it? Right? So what do I need to tell you about this one? Now this is worked on a multiple of 6 stitches plus 4, and it's an 8-row repeat. But don't worry about the 8-row repeat, because 2 rows is this, and then the other 6 rows is this bit, and it's just constantly repeating over and over. I think that's everything I needed to tell you there. Yes, that's everything. I was just checking my notes there. So let's get crafting, shall we? Right, I already have some stitches already on the knitting needle. I haven't left myself a long tail, have I? And I've done 1, 2, 3 lots of 6 there. So I've got 18 stitches on there, and I still need to add the 4 extra. So I've got 3 lots of 6, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you don't know how to cast on like this, I will leave links in the description field down below on how to do this cast on, and I'll also leave the link for the knit and purl video as well. And amongst that as well, in the description field, I will also write the pattern out for you. So we start with a row 1, of course, and row 1 begins with a purl, and it's purl all the stitches. The first row can be just a little bit awkward to work into. So there you go, that's row 1 where you just purl all stitches. There you go, that was row 1 done. Row 2 is knit. So that is knit to end. It is an easy pattern to memorize once you get used to the knit and purls on the 3rd to 8th row. Right, there you go, that is row 1 and row 2 done. Awesome, we've got that wave, there we go. And we've got the reverse stocking stitch looking at us now. Now row 3, let me just check, yeah. Row 3 is knit 4. So we start the row with a knit 4. Excuse me, sorry about that. We start the row with a knit 4, and then we pattern repeat now. Purl 2, knit 4. Yeah, there's, oh no, one more. Oh dear. Alright, so let's start the row with a knit 4, and then you purl 2, knit 4, repeat. So we purl 2, and then we knit 4. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I'm getting ahead of myself there, you see. Purl 2 and then knit 4. 1, 2, 3 and then 4. And you don't really need to count that last one, but there you go. And that is row 3. Now we turn and we work row 4. And that is just opposite to what you've already done. So we're going to now start the row with a purl 4. And knit 2. And then purl 4. That's the pattern repeat, sorry. Just remind you again there, the pattern repeat is knit 2. And then purl 4. And again, knit 2. And then knit 4. Of course, if you're making a piece with a lot more stitches on, this will take you a lot longer to get to the end of the row. But there you go. And we turn. Right, and there you go. That is the end of row 4. Now we just repeat rows 3 and 4 twice more. So it's just a lot of repeating this row. So just a reminder, so row 5, you start the row with knit 4. And then we do the pattern repeat of purl 2, knit 4. And 4, purl 2. See, this does become really easy to do. You won't even need to look at the pattern once you get it established, because you can just easily see what you need to do once you've worked it a few times. And then you go, that is row 5. So row 5 is just a repeat of row 3. Row 6 is a repeat of row 4, where you start the row with purl 4. And then the pattern repeat then is knit 2 and purl 4. Now this is a very easy beginner stitch. And I just like the effect. So I thought, well, why not? Let's make a tutorial on this. It's a lovely little stitch. Purl 2, sorry, knit 2. And then purl 4. And then we just repeat them once more. So then we repeat row 3 and 4 again. I don't think I need to make you sit there and watch me repeat those, so I'm going to just repeat them off camera. That is the end of row 7. So now we turn, and for row 8 we just repeat row 4. And remember, it starts with that purl 4 at the beginning. Oops. I don't know why we're going to purl 1, knit 1 there. Start with the purl 4, and then pattern repeat is knit 2, purl 4 to the end of the row. So I won't make you sit there watch me do all this. And I'll just finish this row. And there you go. That is the 8th row repeat. And you're basically repeating now all of those 8 rows again, over and over again. And when you get to the end of your pattern, or so you get it till however long you want it, you will finish with a row 1 and 2 to just give the top and the bottom the same look. And you see I did that moss stitch on each end there to give it a different effect. You can do that as well if you wish. But that is the pattern repeat. I'll just work a row 1 and 2 just so you can see how that looks. And there you go. I have just worked a row 1 and 2 just to sandwich those squares off. Like that, nice. And that is the square stitch. Now it's been sandwiched with the reverse stocking stitch at top and bottom there, just so you can see it a little bit better. Oops. Of course, the wrong side, you still get the squares, but they're just reversed. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, don't forget, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't, subscribe. Until next time here on Marks Make Stitches. Bye bye.